party game of the spring. We have Super Bowl 50. This is my results reactions video for you guys. Halftime show results, halftime thoughts and stuff. So let's get right into it. Super 50 live from Santa Clara at Levi Stadium, home of the 49ers, home of where they had WrestleMania 31, where they had AMA Supercross, and also they had AMA Monster Jam. So let's get right into it. Honestly, the first, so you have the Panthers and the Broncos. The home team with the Panthers, right? They were the black and blue. And the away team was the Broncos. Alrighty. So, yeah. I don't know, this game. If you guys haven't seen my previous, my video when I did my, prediction pick, I thought it was going to be just like Super 48 at MetLife Stadium when they had Broncos or Seahawks blowout game. But it wasn't like that. It was a whole nother level. Horrible. I thought that, but the Broncos, if you guys already know the Broncos, yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with Cam Newton, Cam Dabbing Newton. He was horrible, okay? Horrible. But let's see here. He had more completions than Peyton Manning, but still, if you had to go on quarterback rating, like, Cam Newton was horrible. He was worthless. Like, you should have just put in the backup in this game. So the first two quarters were actually pretty decent quarters. Okay, the first two quarters were pretty decent, but literally the last two quarters, it was just straight boring. Like, straight boring. From the first two quarters, it was okay. Last quarter was boring. Like, the first two quarters, never did the ready. And I'm like, when the Cam doing his ready? He still chooses gum. You know, he has some, I don't know what kind of gum he chooses, but he chews gum. I think he doesn't wear mascara. But he'll do the ready. He never did that until like the third. Till after halftime, the third and fourth quarter, he did the ready, and then after that, he just failed literally. And then what was it? The third quarter, fourth quarter, when they got that one, he threw the ball. He threw it and he hit, boom, batted from behind, and then he fumbled. Fumbled by the quarterback. He's just standing back, like, dude, pounce on the ball, like, Cam Newton, what the freak are you doing? Like, I don't know. He threw the ball and he got slapped out of his hand. I thought it was gonna be a flag, but there was no flag, so he freaking fell out of his hands. And wow, and he just walked back like, I'm not gonna do this. Not my job to pick up my own fumble play. It is your job. Anything you do out there, it doesn't matter if it's defense, offense, coaching staff, it's all your guys' job to play as one team, one nation, Panther Nation. But I'm not a Panthers fan. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. But anyways, Cam Newton had 18 complete passes, 41 attempts, 265 yards, and 1 interception. And in the whole entire game, total yards for the Carolina Panthers had 383 yards. Total passes by Carolina was 265. Completed attempts was 18-41. Rushing yards 118. This is to me, this is more of a defensive game, but it was really boring. Like, I was watching NFL Network before the game started, and then they had Brett Favre. He said, yeah, it could be a good game, could be a boring game, it could be, whatever. And he was right, it could be a boring game, and it was really boring. They shitted the bed. Like, this is one of my favorite Super Bowls. It was really boring. Like, everybody know, like, it was just boring. Like, I'd rather just switch it over to Animal Planet to watch the Puppy Bowl. Like this, it was bad, really bad. Like, they shitted the bed. Like, it was bad. But anyways, Denver had 231 yards, Denver had 141 passing yards. Denver also had completed attempts 13 to 23, and they had 90 yards rushing. It was more of a defensive game. Let's see. Peyton Manning had 141 yards, one interception, 23 attempts, and 13 completions. Dude, but I thought literally both quarterbacks played horrible. Honestly, they both were just horrible, but they still got Peyton Manning still was the man and still got the job done. You literally could have just put the backup in for Carolina. He probably did better than Camden. Camden literally woke up saying, "What the?" Yeah. But yep. Von Miller had 2.5 sacks, 1 assist. DPDF, whatever that means, he had 1 of that, 5 tackles. Let's see. Harris Jr. had 1 sack, 5 tackles. Talib, 2 PDFs and 5 tackles. Jackson had 5 tackles. Trevathan had 4 tackles and 4 assists. Ward had 3 assists, 1 PDF, and 4 tackles. Ware had 2 assists, 2 sacks, 3 tackles. So yeah, those are the big name guys. Luke Kuechly had 3 assists, 1 sack, 1 PDF, and 7 tackles. It's pretty good. So yeah. Olsen had 5 record catchings, 2 TTs, 41 yards, 19 LNGs, and 0 touchdowns. Nobody had touchdowns in this game. They're all field goals, and of course they missed a field goal while they kicked the ball and hit the crossbar, and hit the top of the crossbar. Wow. Then yeah, but we're gonna go way back. Before we started this game, we had the national anthem sung by Lady Gaga, which was phenomenal. And then I went on Facebook and there's this whole controversy about the whole national anthem thing. I don't know what happened. It was pre-recorded. I don't know what happened, but that really to me looked like Lady Gaga. It was like a whole completely different woman. It was weird. But then we had the coin toss where they announced all the Bay Area players from the Raiders to the 49ers, and Joe Montana with the coin toss flipper dude. So it was pretty cool. That's cool, I guess. But yeah. And then everybody knows, if you guys have watched NFL Honors, which I barely watched, but we already know that NFL class. Brett Favre's in the NFL class of Hall of Famers. So anyways, Cam Newton had 265 yards, one interception, 41 attempts, and 18 completions. It was both quarterbacks did bad, but the only one that stepped up a little more was Peyton Manning. Doesn't matter if you got an interception or not, he's still the step-up man in this game. But the third, fourth quarter was all the Panthers were doing okay after he finally did his ready, and the third, fourth quarter he finally did his ready thing. So I kind of got hooked on that, and he didn't do it in the first play, that's why he's second, and they felt And Peyton Manning did his Omaha through basically the whole game, so he basically won him the game for doing that, and their kick return game and everything was just great. I thought it would be a rematch of Super 48. Panthers just destroy them, but it wasn't. But it was really boring. I did not enjoy the Super Bowl this year. It was on a scale of 1 to 5 of teas. It was a 3. It was a drinkable tea. The tea was delicious. It wasn't 5 being let's do it on sports scale, 1 to 10. 1 being an okay sports game, 10 being I will have to give it a 5. A 5 out of 10. It wasn't really the best. It was the Ducks, Anaheim Ducks, I'm an Anaheim Ducks fan, versus the Chicago Blackhawks final game to go into the Stanley Cup. It was that. It was a 5. It was that, like, when the Ducks just freaking lost. And, okay, no. It was like a 5. It was like when the Vikings, sorry, it was like when the Vikings missed that field goal to make us go to the second round of the playoffs. It was a 5. It was really, it was speechless. It was not a good game. But if I go on T scale, it would be a 3, drinkable tea. 5 being like, it's my cup of tea, but anyway, this is a 5 when Blair Walsh missed field goal. I'm a Vikings fan. Blair Walsh missed that field goal. That's how bad it was. It wasn't that good. The halftime show was literally, okay, watching the halftime show, you guys, was like watching the Olympics or the World Cup. Like, you know when you watch like all like the Pan Am Games or Olympics, they have like the opening when they bring all the flags out. It was just like that, like the opening closing ceremonies was like all very colorful by Coldplay. And everybody knows that San Francisco is basically like the gay pride or gay town-ish area. And all the colorful that I don't know if they Coldplay the gay English band, but they had all the colorful things. It was very colorful from the stadium to the crowd holding their little signs. It was colorful as hell. And then Beyonce and Bruno Mars were up there doing Uptown Funk, like girls are better. It was guys versus girls, and it was shitty. Like I thought Super Bowl 48, just Bruno Mars, just straight. The Super Bowl 48 Bruno Mars performance was better when he did the drum solo. But this was shitty. I thought Lady Gaga stole the show, but horrible halftime show. Like it was bad. I didn't like it. Like, then like when they did World the World, I think it was, and they went like way back in time and from like all the different Super Bowl halftime shows, and like they sang the words to all of them. Like it was I don't like it. It was okay. It was really okay. Honestly. What I thought was this, if you guys watch the videos, I like the Canadian Football League. It was like the Canadian Football League. I enjoyed the Grey Cup because the Canadian Football League, it's called the Grey Cup. It's like the Canadian version of Super Bowl. I thought the Grey Cup was way better than the Super Bowl. Like the pre-show performance and the halftime show performance and the whole game itself was way better. The score was 26-20. Everything Eskimos win that game, and it was just way better. There's more defensive, boring, put you to sleep kind of game, which the Grey Cup was more high intensity, 26-20. Like they lost by a touchdown, while they lost by like 2 touchdowns. The Panthers. It was bad. It was really bad. But anyways, it was that bad. Like watching like the Grey Cup halftime show had Fall Out Boy. The Grey Cup pre-show had like a country artist, which was pretty good. The pre-show, then they went to the national anthem, and then they started the game. Like it was way better. Dean Brody, he's like a Canadian country artist. He was pretty good. He did the pre-show for the game. Then the halftime show was Fall Out Boy for the Grey Cup. I thought it was way better, honestly. Like everything was pretty cool. Like this halftime show. And then they started to smoke on everything. Like Beyonce had like the Michael Jackson kind of the way like her outfit was kind of like Michael Jackson when he did the Super Bowl. I forgot what year it was at the Rose Bowl. That's what kind of was, and they're saying like, oh, he's gonna call me Michael Jackson. But anyways, it was that bad. Like the Super Bowl was that bad. So the Grey Cup stole the show this year, and honest, like if I had to choose Canadian or NFL right now, Canadians at the top right now. They're just. They play better. Like I see some of the players, like when they took off and they're about to go to the end zone, they run straight out of bounds. Like keep on going, take a hit. Like Canadian days, keep on going. Like it's crazy. I've been a Canadian fan for a while since like 2011, and I've been full of fans since I was like a little kid, But NFL fan since I was a little kid. But anyways, it was that bad. I even thought the arena. Okay, I'm a big football fan. I'm getting into all this history stuff. I'm an arena football fan. I've been a fan since I was a kid, since like 08. Like way before that, like 06, 07, 08. I've been an arena football fan. If you guys know the NFL, they have a thing called the Arena Bowl. And it was last year was pretty bad. Last year, they always had the Arena Bowl. It's always in August. Like the Grey Cup always ends like towards November. The Arena Bowl ends in like August. And this year's Arena Bowl was in August 29th, and this was San Jose versus San Jose SuperCats, which are not a team anymore, versus Jacksonville Sharks. This was last year's game. And it was in Stockton, California, the Stockton Arena, because due to the Sap Arena was taken due to they had somewhat Byron Bailey Circus, so they couldn't play there at their own home stadium. And this was a better game. Like, this game was better than the Super Bowl game, but the Jacksonville Sharks in this Arena Bowl game did not step up their game. The quarterback, just a minor Canyon and Lily, Tommy Grady, which is the quarterback for the Jacksonville Sharks, which used to be quarterback for the Pittsburgh Power. Now he's the quarterback of the Jacksonville Sharks. He was mad. He did not play good. He did not play good at all. Like, really, he did not play good. And that reminded me of Cam Newton not playing good. This Arena Bowl game, Jacksonville Sharks, Tommy Grady did not play good. Just like, it just reminded me, like, it just reminded me of the Arena Bowl game. Cam Newton did not play good. In the Super Bowl game, Tommy Grady did not play good in this game. In this game, Arena Bowl, what was it? I don't know how this thing works. Which is XVII. I don't know. But San Jose won 68-47. Then San Jose didn't listen to like the ownership and all this other crap, that they stepped down for a season to make them back next year. But they won 68-47. It was a close game, but still, it was like these two, the Arena Bowl from 2015 and the Grey Cup from 2015 were the best ones literally I watched. Because this Super Bowl literally was a letdown. Like, I didn't enjoy it at all. I didn't enjoy it at all. It was that bad. And the award is called the Foster's Trophy. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the Arena Bowl trophy that they get in their AFL, the Arena Football League. That's their trophy. It's pretty big. It's like a miniature version, like a Stanley Cup, like the ball on top, Arena Bowl. But the Grey Cup is like a miniature version of the Stanley Cup. Like, I'm telling you, like, watch out. There's a new football league coming into town, so. A new football league. It's called Major League Football. It's like a spring football league where they're gonna have like upcomers. I mean, there's some old comers like Darren Thomas is gonna be in there. Dan Lefevre from the Canadian Football League is gonna be in there. It's a new league. Go check it out. Major League Football. New league. It's gonna be started up for like NFL, for people to come to NFL, to be NFL prospects and be NFL players. You know. So let me show you. This is the Grey Cup. That right there is a Grey Cup. It's like a miniature version of the Stanley Cup to me. And the 2014, the 102nd Grey Cup, the trophy broke, so they had to fix it. And honestly, like, the Grey Cup, like, literally blows my mind. Like, the way they do it, I think it's way better. It's just way better. Like, the players don't like. NFL players are more worried because of the whole concussion protocol. So CFL, they kind of partner, CFL and NFL partner with each other for the concussion prospect. Even the Arena Football League has their own, because they have this new thing. It's like a sensor thing on the back of their helmets for the Arena Football League, because it's more 50 yards. You can go over the boards and all that. More concussion protocol for Arena, because they have like the sensors on their helmet, and it's a whole different new technology. But yeah, like I said, the Super Bowl was okay this year. Panthers lose the Super Bowl. It was like 10-26. It was okay. I mean, I watched the whole game. It was a decent Super Bowl. It was like last year's Super Bowl was more entertaining. And this year's, from the halftime show, last year's Katy Perry was cool with the shark dude. It was freaking cool. Okay, it was 10-24. Broncos win. So now Eli can't laugh about like, I have 2 rings. You only have 1. If the Panthers won, he would have done that. But now they're both tied with 2 rings in the family. Yes, that's my thoughts on the game. I have nothing else to say, you know. Football's now officially over for all you Americans that just like to watch NFL. Period, just strict NFL. Like if you're all around diehard football fan like me, I watch Arena, Canadian, and indoor. Those leagues start soon. Arena football start in April. The first game's like April 2nd. All the games will be on ESPN, ESPN3. They usually put them on ESPN2, but ESPN2 usually, and ESPN3, and CBS Sports Network. You can watch all the Arena games. Indoor Football League, you have to subscribe to the Indoor Football League channel. Where I think indoor starts in May. Then June-ish, like Mayish, towards the end of June will be the Canadian Football League season. Preseason usually starts around, I think, beginning of June, around that. And it gets into the season, so, yeah. Then I don't know when the new Major League Football League will start. I don't know when that's going to start. When that does, I'm going to be watching. They're going to have a bunch of teams, like teams in Oregon and all that stuff, so. But yeah, here's the score. I use TSN, Toronto Sportsnet. The final score, 10-24. Like, what a letdown. Like the first quarter, 0 points for the Panthers. The first quarter for the Broncos had 10. Second quarter for the Panthers, they got 7. Second quarter for the Denver Broncos, they got 3. Third quarter for the Panthers, they got 0. Third quarter for the Denver Broncos, they got 3. Fourth quarter for the Panthers, they got 3. Fourth quarter for Denver, they got 8. So, equal to 24. And then 10 for Carolina. It was like Cam Newton, like when I saw that fumble play, the way he did it, it was just like, pick up the ball, dude. Like, you're one team, one nation. For the fans, for you guys. Like even when I see some of them crying, like some of them don't even care, like, oh, this is a Super Bowl game, we're gonna get paid after this game's over, if we lose or not. Because some people are just there for the money, they don't care about if we win or lose Super Bowls, like honestly, they're just there to get paid, some people. But like I'm a I love that, I watch Arena football, right, so I love the Los Angeles Kiss, the Arena football team. And they always have that, like, with that one receiver named Donovan Morgan. If you guys don't know him, look him up. He's a beast player. Like, he's really beast. He always says, he always gets mad because we don't play as one team. Everybody's all over the board. The quarterback's throwing whoever he thinks he is. The quarterback, they don't play as one team. And finally, the second season, because was it 2014 was the inaugural season, 2013, 2014 was the inaugural season. Then 2015 was the second season. So 2016 will be the third season being in the league. But if the Chargers come down to San Diego, come down to LA, then I think LA Kiss will fold as a football team. Because they got the Rams. And we might have word that the Rams might want Peyton Manning. We got word about that. I was on Facebook and some sites like Fox Sports and News and like Bleacher Report say like the Rams are like scouting him out. They want Peyton Manning to be in the Rams for LA to play at the Coliseum. I don't know. But yep, Canadian Football League right here. This is my Canadian Football League team, Montreal Alouettes. It's the Canadian Football League. LCF is just because Montreal Alouettes are French, so LCF means Liga Canadian Football, or switch around CFL Canadian Football League. I'm a fan of all the football leagues, like honestly. Except the lower in arena football leagues, like the major indoor football league and like continental indoor football league and all those little indoor football leagues. I don't care about. Only care about the two big ones: arena football league and indoor football league. And then you got Canadian. Oh, and I watch the lingerie football league, or the Legends football league, which is like lingerie, barely. They have it on Fuse TV. I don't know when that season starts, but I watch that. But anyways. That's my take on this Super Bowl this year. It was a 5 out of 10, 3 out of 5 on a tea scale. It's drinkable tea. It's not really my cup of tea. 5 out of 10. The Vikings, Blair Walsh missing that field goal to move us on to the second round of the playoffs. That's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just want to say another quick shout out. Thank you guys so much for letting me get 20 subs. 20 subscribers on my channel now. I appreciate that so much from you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep on coming with the subs. I like to get to 50. Then when I get to 50, I'll do something big. Then when I get to 100, I'll do it even more big. But right now, 20 is just crazy. Like, I just remember the day one when I just only had 1 subscriber, and I hit 5 subscribers. Then I hit 10 subscribers. I'm like, 10 already? Dude. Then I hit 12 subscribers, then 15, then 18, then I hit 19. I'm like, okay, I haven't got any subscribers. And then Sunday, so Friday I checked, and I got 20 subs, so that's awesome. You guys, I'll leave my social media down below in the description down below. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All that will be down below in the description, and also my previous video. I'm gonna go check it out, which you guys don't really need to watch now because it's just my prediction pick on Super Bowl 50 prediction pick. But even if you want to watch it again, you already know who won the game, so. But yep, that's my prediction. I obviously think the Grey Cup and the Arena Bowl was the better bowls this year. Better bowls. The Grey Cup and the Arena Bowl, or the Grey Bowl. This is called the Grey Bowl, so the Grey Cup. They're better, honestly. I think. I mean, if I had to choose Arena Bowl or Super Bowl 50, that's a tough one because they both were good, but they both were kind of boring at the same time. It was enjoyable, but not really enjoyable. So I can't really tell you between the two. If I had to choose, it might be NFL. It's a tough one. They're both. Okay, I'll go with NFL on this one. Arena Bowl was decent, but I don't know. But anyways, no more football talk until. Stay tuned for some more updates because in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, will be the draft combine for the NFL. Then in March will be the Canadian Football League combine, I'm pretty sure. Then we have the NFL draft in April.